Hey, welcome guys. This is Battalion Clash Gaming, and I'm here to show you guys our Tunnel 10, Tunnel 11 attack. They have one 3-star, and the rest of their Tunnel 10 from 7 and above is like 3-star. And first, show you guys here the attack by Tackles 03. This is kind of like a rush Tunnel 10, but still, you got that one level 1 Inferno on a single target. Pretty easy to attack. Show you guys Queen walked. See, pretty easy attack. It's like all you need to do is set up the Valkyries, make sure the Valkyries go in the middle to get that single target Inferno. One thing you're trying to avoid is to get the Queen get caught up with that, because you would kill any heroes or any like troop like in an instant, even though it's level 1. I'll show you guys here the number 6. This was actually the tricky base, but Mac 3-starred this base, and it was pretty good attack. The reason why we failed on this base because we followed wrong the way with the troops going around. So right here was actually perfect. Kill the queen, get the troops in, get the queen inside, get to start the funneling on this side right here. This base has a lot of tricks into it because it has like a double giant bomb like inside the base, so you set your Valkyries in there, they die like right away. So you have to make sure that you bring a heal spell, because as soon as you kill the Inferno Tower, this one right here is set up in single, which is actually unfortunate for him, which is like good for us. And I starting to follow on this side and jump spell right there. A double heal, double poison for the clan castle. So one thing about you double poison the balloons, they will just die. I wouldn't recommend balloons in Town Hall 9 and above, whereas I mean at any Town Hall now these days is because of the poison. See, there you go. That's what I was talking about. On this base though, it's actually a good base because it has a lot of trick to it, but in a way it's also very weak. It's very common. Once the clan knows like how to actually attack this base, it's pretty much easy to 3-star. Didn't realize that I didn't use the queen ability. Use it right there in the end. This one right here is like this base also has a lot of tricks to it, but this was actually fresh 3-star. The clan castle was so easy to lure, and that's one thing you don't want. Also, is like you don't want your clan castle to be exposed like that, and also the queen. If you're gonna put the clan castle on this side and put the queen on the other side, make sure the clan castle, it has to be like really protected, and the queen has to be really protected. You don't want to protect your queen with the wizard tower. You might want to put like a heavy trash building in the front. So there you go. Put the rage in the queen, poison. Put the poison on the hero so to slow him down. You don't really want to take chances on those, even though it's a low level. The king right here also is like you don't want to take chances on the king, because it would kill a level 4 the queen, even though it's like the low level king. It's like his main job is actually to kill the queen. I forgot where he set the. There you go, the kill spot, like on this side right here. There's one thing also. It's just like I was kind of curious about this, how it was going, because he was attacking this from the indirect with both Inferno is gonna be attacking his troops. I guess since he's using like 12 Valkyries, it's gonna be easy to attack this base. If it wasn't for this, I think air defense right here, I don't know, his troops are probably going around, but it would still jump probably for the Valkyries. Right there, once that like air defense is actually cut, you know the troop is gonna go inside in the middle, and he knows that too. There you go, crush him. Jump spell in the end. Jump spell was actually almost perfect. He would actually like a little bit to the left with the Valkyries, but since the wall were actually low level, you don't really need it. You know. See, this is weird right here though. It's like the jump spell isn't actually overlapping on the wall, but it still jump anyway. So number three, this was a pretty interesting attack because this is supposed to be like a scout attack, but it ended up 3-starring. Bowlers are now like nerfed because of the healer getting hit by the air mines, and somehow this attack actually worked. I've seen this base before. I was familiar with it. It's kind of like a dragon flower base, but it has like a two set of separate core in the middle, so it's actually yeah. There you go. Once you set the funnel, the one thing about this base though, you set up the funnel and like on the side. It's like you pretty much bowler goes in the middle and you rage him. It's pretty much game over for this base. And he sets the Inferno in single. I think this clan is like the Inferno like in single. It kills the troop a lot faster, but if you have a mass troop, I mean, you can take advantage of this. It's like basically use a mass troop and you pretty much kill this base. If we would have had like multi in here and multi on the other side, my I think my boards would have been gone a long time ago. Boom! Crush this base. And here's our Tunnel 10 going against the Tunnel 11. The Tunnel 11 attacked us earlier. Did the same attack, but the problem was the queen died, so that's kind of like a fail attack. Still got a star, but still a fail attack because this base was actually almost 3-star, but the same type of troops, just low level, but without the warden. But I'll show you guys. This is a pretty good attack. It's pretty good planning. Queen start working on one side. She's gonna keep on walking on one side. The good thing about this is like the way this base is set up. It's like when you look at it, it's like if you can get on a side and you can make the troop go walk on one side, go this way or this way. I mean this side right here. It would have been good because you can see the Infernos. They're on single target again, and they're not in range with other troops. Send a wall breaker on the jump. Yeah. This was pretty cool right here. It's like the witches, they're like switched and went on a core instead of like going with the kill squad. So here is help. They're helping out the Valkyries and killing this core. But the unfortunate right here is like the witch for some reason instead of going here with the Valkyries, they went in front of the wizard tower, which is weird. You would think that they would go in the same direction, but I guess not. This one right here has one gap, and this one here has two gaps. So that's kind of weird. So they all died. And this one right here is like the queen also died because it only has like two or three healers. Town 10 and above, you're gonna need at least four for your queen to survive. And since the air mines now are actually hitting the healers, is the queen walks and any type of like use of healers, pretty much yeah, game over. That was a good job though, good attack. And our last attack is the town of 11, 3-star. This is actually a low level town of 11, but still is pretty good. It has pretty good planning. This is another square base. This has a lot of tricks to it. Actually, this is not a low level. This is all max Town 10. Except for a couple of this one right here. It's probably new, and then this one right here. Other than this, and then the level 4 expo. Same thing as this one though. It's like you take advantage of where the position of the Inferno is. It's pretty much where your queen is gonna go because of the clan castle is here. Once you get the clan castle, you can pretty much start your kill squad and clean on one side. This is pretty smart right here though. Once you clear this side right here, so he's gonna test one Valkyrie. And one Valkyrie is gonna go target that clan castle. Yep, and then all of them is gonna go in there. So you do one test, it's pretty much one guy go in there, everybody's gonna go in there. Unless the clan castle went down, all of them is gonna go in there. It's pretty much right there. Dead core. Everything was doing perfect because you see this is like Queen and Valkyries are doing this side, and then you got your whole kill squad going on this side. So pretty much, like you can see that this base is gonna be 3-star. Speed it up. I'd like to congratulate the clan for having a good war. This was one of our big wars. We don't usually do like a bunch of wars like this. We do 40-40 with a bunch of Town 10s. Most of us are still upgrading our heroes. Um, but we almost had a perfect war. Let's see. Oops. See, you still got like 3 more attacks. Like right there was the good attack. All right, that's it.